Yeah, yeah. Today I want to talk about my son. Yeah, um, I have no son, but is um talk of of, s- one people I just learned in web learn English of British 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 culture. So I will wow, a lot of wow, a lot of people see 2%. And so today I will we talk about the article my son. Yes, I want to talk about my son. My son is now 1 year and 8 months old. Is month 8 month eight. My son is now 1 year and is 8 month old. 8 months old had brought enormous happiness to our family. Although my wife, my parent-in-law always complain about how trying it is to look after him, really cute and adorable. He can now speak some very simple words such as papa, mama, but he can understand quite a lot of things, although he cannot express himself verbally. For example, he can recognize the personal belongings of each family member, such as my t-shirt, my eyeglass of grandpa, my wife, my wife bag. He also found me protect his own personal belongings, such as his little chair on which he sits for meals. He will drive you away if you attempt to sit on his chair. I am always amazed how fast he can learn things and how good his memories is. Oh, he can instantly learn something, some funny gesture on TV programs. For example, he found out that uh, he we found out that as he walked and he kicked his legs and he feet high, and then we recall it was because he was the national parade in Tiananmen Square on the National Day. He also learned some gesture like kung fu after watching gymnastics in sport programs. I always I always believe that parents are the first and the best teacher for children. I have a lot of friends who are always new parents. He bought and he paid for the kids very expensive course, some preschool courses. I believe that you need to nurture and bring up your children with your heart and love. And every weekend, my wife and I take him to bars because I live very close to the zoo and the Guangzhou Zoo. So I often take him to the zoo and show him the animals. He always loved that watching all kinds of animals. I over I also wanted to do some experiments. um, I want to see how children learn language. So I try to teach him in a bilingual way. So I teach him to say some words in English and then Vietnam. And now he can understand quite a lot of instructions. For example, if I ask him, "Where your bike?" and he run to his bike and show his bike. And if I ask him where is the moon, then he will point a finger up to the sky. So I think he's quite funny. And I also hope that if he can learn English at very young age, and then he will not suffer too much when he studies score, I think a child can bring enormous happiness to family and to my life. And now I now always feel joy and peaceful when I am with him. So my favorite time killing to play with him after the meal, after work, so can forget all about the frustrations and some unhappiness in work and feel fully recharged. And now I learn strong family values after bringing up my son, and I understand how difficult it is to be a parent. So I try to call my parents whenever I have time, take them out to dinners or try to visit them during the weekends. So I think it's great to be a parent. Yeah, it's great to be a parent. So um, is is all about my talk, and so today I think I hope you have a good day and see you in tomorrow. And I will try to talk that I can. And so until I can go uh, to ultimate exam and and you know very difficult to you study alias and study medical medicine, yeah. And bye bye, and try your best, and I think I will try my best.